So here the last topic, like return and repair.
Mhm.
So here one thing that I just want to ensure, like in the return and repair, this what do you call? Just a minute. This action box, like how in the business, I'll just talk about the configuration. Okay,
Mhm.
this action box and is so no. This is the assignment, right? I want what I want to understand, like how the yes, open one action box. I just want to yes. So this is the action box, right?
Correct.
So yeah. So here, suppose
Mhm.
if I have like how the action, like suppose if I just create an action box, just open something which is created already. Yeah, just like so here. Suppose this action box once it is created, and based on that, it will going
Mhm.
to when I'm creating the return and repair scenarios, it will going to have the action box assigned to it. That's fine. Now, the question is this action box, suppose I have a notification type and I am assigning this function module to this action box. So,
Mhm.
will it be like 1:1, like one notification type, one action box?
No, you can have multiple action boxes there, just like the other standard notifications you have. Mostly the action box is related for QM notifications and repair notifications. Repair notifications comes under a web scenario. See, this is, action box is already defined. Okay. If we have some entries here, then you will see here. So internally, they have created internal note, log a telephone call, send confirmation of the receipt, create quality notification, repair order. So based on these, they have
Sure. Okay.
created.
Okay. So now tell me, like, suppose when I am creating, suppose S1, so all the action box will be visible then.
Yes.
Just create, just create one. ID1, just enter IW51.
Okay. S1.
Okay. So he repair order. These are all the action box, like log telephone calls.
This is the action. These are the.
These are the components. Okay. So whichever component, I just try to understand that what is the utility of that function modules. That I have not checked everything, but
Okay. Sure. I will tell you.
what
So
exactly it is doing.
yes, yes. So you are an SD consultant, and most probably you have done or created some custom programs. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When some custom programs are being created, and when you are creating a sales order, suppose at any time you want a sales order to be created from any customized program or a mass upload program. So what you did is you mostly provide a Excel upload there. Okay.
Mm.
So in the same way, when you are providing that Excel in between, that FM or any BAPI is being run to create that data. That is the actual program which is creating the sales order. Okay, rest of the programs are just copying the data, converting the data into SAP formats. Okay, and there is in between a program which is just creating the sales order. Means what is the transaction which is being triggered. Okay, so when we are creating this repair order at that time this is just a program which triggered, that is a function module. Okay, suppose if I say for the function modules, so the transaction for the function modules here is SE37.
SC37.
Okay, for example, we say for the equipment. Okay, so this is the program, this is the function module. If we want to add anything to any of the equipment, what I will do, I will just create that equipment. I will have that equipment and will change anything here. So this
No,
is
this is
way.
fine. That I know. That I know. Just go back once again. I just want to check one thing. Just go back.
Yes.
No, that from S1, just pick up the function module and put it here.
Which function module? Repair one?
Yes. Repair order.
Okay.
Just display. No, don't execute. Don't display. Okay, go to import data. Import. Go to export. Achha, just tell me one thing. Okay, I understood. Can you just give me a real-time business scenario where, I mean, did you have come across like if you have created a function module, just a business scenario,
We have created a function module new.
a new function module, or maybe have you used any exit on the existing function module? Like, I just want to understand the business scenario, like what it is impacting by adding some customization, any kind of flow.
Okay. Suppose at the time of billing in the customer services, what you want is you have created something, you have sold something to the customer. Okay. And now you want an automated process where you want a billing is to be created based on the serial numbers which have been sold to the customer. Okay.
Mm.
Your process used to end at the time when you are having a billing.
Yes.
But what is pending at the back end? The creation of the contract. Okay. Suppose this is something which I was created for one of my client, the Voltas. Okay. In that system, what I did, the user requirement was when the billing is completed, we want a same contract number. Same time, we also want a contract number to be printed on the bill. Okay.
Okay.
So what they did is the contract number and the devices and the sets, they create a functional location out of that. Suppose, just for
Mhm.
example, if I say here, we have sold, so we have two items which has been added into the delivery and billing has been done. Okay. Now what do we want? Billing has been done. Billing printer has not been done. So what we will, the same time program will trigger at the two equipments we will be getting created. Okay. These are the two serial numbers generated automatically in some other way. So my FM will be doing few things. In that case, we will be adding up the startup date. Since when we sold the equipment, okay, we will be adding the location data, plant, and all other things. Where the equipment is being moved now. Okay, please. We have sold it for Mumbai, and we might have some plant for Mumbai is 10,000 or 1100. We will be adding those plants here, those details here at the same time. Customer data we are updating here in the equipment. We are adding the sales distribution data here and another other serial data. So what we did is we updated the equipment. I will give you all the function models for this, what we are doing. Okay. Then we have created a functional location. Why functional location? That system wanted a functional location in such a way that all the two items which has been sold at the same time will have one functional location. Suppose it was for Mumbai, we will give the Mumbai name and the last function location number we calculate from the tables. That is again a custom way of doing things. If the last function location name is 132,457, okay, then the next function location will be created is manually 457. So this way we are assigning one function location here to these equipments.
You mean to say that it is created like at the time of the master data label, or once the invoice is generated, after that it is updated?
Once the invoice is generated, we are doing these things for the business after the invoice is generated. Okay.
Okay, after the invoice is generated, so first you have the prepare and return and repair process. Once it is been done, then after the sale order is been updated, then you are actually delivery. I mean, all the return process is completed. Then you are either issuing creating an invoice to the customer, right?
No.
So once
This has nothing to do with the repair order. This is just a use case, business use case where we are using functional modules and BAPIs.
okay.
This
So
is
you are
just a
just normally flowing an SD flow and did a billing to customer, right?
yes. After that, what
Or
we
to
are
say,
doing is now our need is to create a AMC contract automatically for the business and update that in the billing document. Okay.
okay, so once the billing is generated, then on the background there will be an AMC contract that is getting generated.
Yes. To have that contract, we have the equipment updated, we have the function location created, we have an AMC contract generated. Inside that AMC contract, we will assign all the two equipment numbers, okay, and give the contract number to the person, and it will be updated in the shop paper in the billing document. All this process needs to be done automatically in such a fast speed that once the billing is completed and technician is doing a billing on the customer side, providing an invoice, at that same time they will get this.
But then I mean, if you are creating a service contract, then the service contract should be created, I mean, with the reference of an invoice, or how the service contract is getting generated. Like how system is understanding, like now the invoice has been done. So now a service contract needs to be triggered. What is the logic?
Okay. So when we are saving the service contract, billing document
Invoice. Yeah.
in BF1, when we are creating a
Mm.
billing document, we have added exit in the MV45 exit, which is MV45 for the billing. In that, we are adding a logic. What is the billing type? If the billing type of this,
Okay,
and
got it.
okay, in the user exit, we are checking that. If things are met, then automatic program will get triggered in the background. Okay, upon
Okay,
every
then the
save,
BAPI will be called and the contract will be created.
correct. We will
So
be called.
before creating the contract, you will have the equipment ready, right? Then otherwise, how will you going to assign the technical option?
That's why we added these things. That's why we first added BAPI UI change. Okay, functional location also there is, or
So basically, once your invoice is saved, then your this equipment BAPI is getting triggered, and your equipment and function location is getting created, and then your
created.
contract IMC contract is getting created. Okay, understood. Then what are the next?
Then next, so when the user is printing the billing document, then they will get all these three details in the billing document. The next
Okay.
upcoming AMC contract, and
That is pretty easy. Like I mean, when the billing document is getting generated, so based on the billing document reference, you are actually passing that billing document reference somewhere in the contract field. So based on that billing document reference, you are pulling out the contract, and based on the contract, you are pulling out the technical object and passing it to the invoice output.
correct.
Right? Okay. Okay. Understood. Understood. Now,
So
this is fine. This I have understood. I am just talking that have you ever done any kind of thing with repair and return scenario, this function model?
no, it was never needed. When you are doing anything,
Okay.
this is the standard function model for the return end.
Yeah,
Whatever we are
that is
coming
what I
here,
was.
whatever we are coming here in there, they all are the standard and they are enough sufficient to do their task.
Okay. Okay. So you can do one thing. You can just right now give us this BAPI, like how to. I need few BAPIs. First
Mhm.
BAPI is like create generation of the equipment. Okay. Second
Okay.
BAPI is generation of the function module. All right. And generation of the function module. Third is that generation of the service order based on this one, based on what you call, based on
So,
the unit measurement points.
so what you will be doing is,
Based on the measurement point or the based on the task list.
so this is the only thing which you can understand for the orders. This is for order, BAPI ALM order maintain.
So this is the BAPI for the order. Okay.
Order maintain. Okay. You can do almost everything inside here. Almost everything can be done against the work order, creation, deletion. So whatever you will define, go to documentation. Okay, this documentation will help you out how to run this. This is a complete documentation, but you have to take internet help most of the time. There is ample of test cases available in there. Okay, in IT methods, you have to define what you are doing. Okay. About TCS, this is a complete task of the functionals. ABAPers won't.
No, that be nice.
Okay, this is for the order. Here you can also search for the equipment.
Hey, you know, ZaranTech now offers SAP corporate training. That's right. Train your workforce in SAP with our comprehensive program. We offer customized courses, certified trainers, and hands-on labs for both individuals and businesses. Our standout features? Bespoke training, fully configured servers for practice, in-house materials, and a dedicated LMS. Plus, get session recordings and 24/7 support. From functional to technical modules, we have got it all. Choose ZaranTech for SAP training and watch your team excel. Learn, upskill, succeed with ZaranTech.
See here, these are all are the places which are working for the equipment. Happy equipment change, create, dismantle, get detail, get list, get status, installation.
Okay, you can put a screenshot of that. It will be, don't need to write all this. Okay.
This is one and very special for BAPI ELF order maintain service order and process. Unlike the orders, we have multiple BAPIs for the orders. In that order one, we use maintain. That is complete, and inside that BAPI, we define what is the next action we need to do. But here in the process of notification, they have given all the process with a different BAPI. If you want to create, you can create here, close here. For any change in status, you can use here. Based on this is all. You will be using at that time, you can use IW, QQM star. So whatever we are getting from Keep, okay, these all are details. These all are the user exit. Where you can put any task or you can put any check before save, after changing any of the activities.
And that is in both in notification and service order, right?
No, this is for the notifications. When we are using QQMA exit,
Okay, you can just take a screenshot of this. Just put that screenshot.
This is just the case of announcements. When we talk about IWO, then we are talking about the maintenance orders and the service orders.
And now what I need is, like, if I have a scenario, like we are doing manual confirmations, right? So if I have to do an auto confirmation, like whenever I'm saving the service order and the cost is getting triggered, I need an auto confirmation. So now what I have to do in that case, like IW41, I want to automate the IW41.
Automate the IW41 completely. See, after the time, technicians have to book their time manually. Okay, either you have a list in the Excel format that you have this time confirmation, this personal number is PERNR or order number. If you have these three details,
that I know. If I have these three details, I can do this. But that is what I'm saying. Like if I have these two details, so if suppose I have an Excel and I'm uploading this Excel, I want that BAPI to run and do the confirmation. So that is what I'm asking.
I will check.
Yes, this one, actual hours. Yes.
So this can help you.
Yeah. Okay, this more or less will going to help. And one more thing. Yeah, one more thing is regarding this preventive maintenance. So when we are having this, like in case of strategy or in case of single cycle or unit or multiple counter, so in each of the cases, if I have to run it through a batch job, okay, right? Suppose if my measuring point is being updated, okay. So I would like to create one. The order will be automatically created. That is fine. So what I need is that my measuring point, okay. Suppose I have a scenario, just my machine is running and the machine is capturing my measuring point in some external services, okay. But this is actually what I've seen somewhere. And from that external services, the entry data is coming, that measuring unit is coming, the reading is coming to my system, to my SAP system. Okay. And I want to update that reading. Okay. So the moment I'll update that reading, the rest of the part I don't need to do, because if I update that reading automatically, if my reading gets updated, my call will going to get triggered, right? So that I don't need to do anything. I do need to do anything.
Your call will not triggered automatically until we have this program running in the system. Okay, so what we done is, suppose I'm just taking a random example. I'm not sure what this present point is about or something. Okay, so here what you are doing here is you have added 250 hours. Okay, now you have found out in your system that measurement readings are being posted. You have posted 100 hours. Next counter you have posted 200. Next counter you have posted 500. Next counter you have posted 700. Until if you haven't visited IP10, you haven't visited IP30, and no batch job is running, your orders will not get created. Okay, no automatic order creation. Okay, automatic order creation will not be there
because I have to select and release it manually. Otherwise, it will not going to create, right?
No, No.
Yes.
See, when you go inside here, now you can see save to call. Okay. Here you can see that calls are not generated, but readings has been posted out far. They are saying save to call. Call date is missing, everything is missing. But when you see the order here, then there is nothing created until you save this. Now this is hold.
Yes.
Even if you save this, this will not get created. Okay. To
You have to
convert
comment.
from hold to save to call, from this status to this status, we are dependent on the ratings. From this status to creation of the service order, we are
Correct.
either dependent on the IP10 save button or IP30 or the batch job. Okay.
Okay.
Batch job, IP30, IP10, they all are running the same program. Ristra 20.
Okay, so in that program, so just can you just open that can you just schedule a program here? Just want to see that how it is working.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that. But just understand this.
I understood. That is what the thing that I was just trying to understand. Like which point we need the batch job.
Okay. So if we save it here, then that is the work of the batch job. We will not be doing that.
No, we'll not do. We'll do it in the background.
Okay. So what I can show you here in IP30, I have created a variant test batch. So this is something what you will be providing to your basis teams to create a batch job. Okay. You will provide all the plans you want. If you want any filter, you can provide the categories of something. And if you want, you can provide the sort fields as well.
Okay.
Here it will be 1 day. Okay.
Now just put the exact plan. Now it will be easy. We will do it quickly. I just want to see for 1 day to go.
Okay. If you want it exact here, then you want me run in
execute in background. Yeah. LOCL, I think. LOCL. Just continue.
Configure. There is something else.
Okay.
Yeah, default.
NP. Yes.
So this
37. Show me the logs. Okay. Now can you go back and show that what it has generated?
Let me check it first. Generated. Yeah, all the orders are generated. This is the spool.
I just open that spool. Double click. One record has. What are you searching? Spool.
Yes.
You can go to what was that? I forgot that T code. LP. Cannot take that spool T code. I forgot that T code. LP01 or something like that, right?
LP01 is just a printer defined here.
No, not LP01. What was the spool? SP01. Execute. This is the report that it is showing. This is the print report that it is showing.
Okay, fine. So there was no output.
We'll do one thing. Because let me share my screen. I'll create a counter. Okay, with an equipment, I'll create a counter, and then this exercise we'll do today. Okay. We'll create a counter with the equipment, and then what we're going to do, we're going to run through the batch job.
Okay, fine.
So we're going to do multiple. We're going to do like single counter.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to do. Just give me the T code for the counter. T code very difficult to remember.
IK01 creation of measuring point.
First I'll create an equipment. It is EI01, no? Equipment IE01.
Correct.
Where is that assignment of reading is one IK? Give me the report.
Yes.
Give me the report for the reading.
IK11.
This I can click no, right?
Yes, you can check no, or you can remove the counter reading as well. You will get this icon when you are using IP10.
Okay. Now I will going to do with the batch job now.
Okay.
49. These things will be all same, right? Scheduling 1 day follow. Wait, let me. You use default, right? LP01 you have used, right?
Any you can get.
Oh.
No, 1 second. What?
So what happened? On record has passed. Nothing has changed. Can you see?
Yes.
Nothing has changed.
Okay. Go to the.
There.
Yes.
This one, this portion is not at all getting clear to me. Why it is not working? Because I'm trying multiple times because I'm not able to understand this calculation. Like activity part day, it is showing 274. Okay. So
Okay.
it
So
is
what is your
dividing by
astonishing
365. It is coming as this activity. Okay, I have given 1000. So probably that's why it is, because the activity part day is 2747 and the last reading is 1000. That's why probably it has not created anything.
No, let me check it.
Okay. 249.
Plan number.
249.
Okay. 20%, 365 days.
Share your screen.
So maintenance plan was not scheduled yet. Okay. So first we have to schedule it. Okay.
I scheduled it. I have also scheduled it. Not sure.
1 second. Now post another reading and then go with IP30.
Post. Go another reading post. Make it 2000.
Yeah, what was the
Yeah,
counter
I'm telling. The counter number is 197.
Okay.
The second one has done.
Okay. So this is how you get the details for the one day run. Okay, all the plans which have been.
Okay, now it has. Okay, now can you go back to IP10? Schedule call. 200 kilometers. So I have given a counter reading as 1000. But 1000, then this,
I'm also checking why.
it should generate one. This actually.
Yes, I'm also checking why this has created 3 orders.
Yeah, it should have created one order.
Maybe that was causing due to call horizon. Maybe. Not sure.
Call horizon, this concept is like the calculation between the plan date and the call date, right? That is what call horizon is subjected to. But if my counter, I'm not sure. And then if my counter is like with the scheduling of the call will be based on the counter. Okay, can you just remove the call horizon once and we'll create a new one?
Did that already.
But still it is
This time it has generated 5 orders.
4,000, 1 kilometer. So now, right now, no order should be generated.
Yes.
But it got generated. It should be scheduled on hold, actually. But it is not showing that status. So I think there is something some logic that is, I think it is missing somewhere. Because I also personally tried to read in much more threads and documents, but I'm not sure. Now everything is on hold. No, the first one is start new, but it is on hold.
Yes, now it is okay.
Now show me what you did. Just go line by line, backtrack once. That's all. Don't change anything. Just don't go to change mode. I'll just see that one.
I'm just going to the order where I did something.
Mhm.
I did call horizon 100%.
Okay.
The call horizon, what I have did here is I assume that, see, here the call horizon states that if a duration of the cycle is 250 days and the call horizon is 0%, 80% or 100%, the system creates the order after the following number of days. If we set blank or 0, then immediate call will be get generated. First immediate call. Okay. If we set 100%, then call after 3 days. Okay. That we were missing. Okay.
That is why it is. So all the problem that last time also we have been getting for cyclic or anything is because of
call.
this,
Yes.
due to the call horizon. Because we have to put 100% all the time.
We have to put 100% when we are dealing with the counters.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Fine. Yeah, I am clear from my side. So yeah, thanks. So rest of the part is more or less okay for me. And these things, I think there is. I'm just recapping that where I some this one. Yeah, okay.
This is the settlement profile for the service orders, and we use 80 and 80E. 80E is used when we are talking about DP90 or say resource related billing.
Yes.
Revenue bearing
And
orders.
that will be assigned with SM0. It will be SM02, right? T.
As per standard scenarios, we used to assign it with the SM02. But when you are using in your logical system, there will be no SM01, SM02. There will be new order types.
No, that is okay. So this will be 80 E and the other one is 80. What was the other one?
80 and 80.
Without 80 and 80 is with service order bearing revenue. And
Yes.
that one will be okay.
Other one is 80.
Yes,
Service
yes.
order.
Just give the path. Just give the path. This is okay. Just give the path.
Okay.
You just give two paths for the team understanding. Just take these screenshots. Yes, and another. Just give another screenshot that where you are assigning that 80E or 80 with the service order. Then this whole costing part will be there.
Okay. Note down the transaction OIOA. When you are creating
Then just take the screenshot of this.
Here you are assigning the settlement profile.
Just take the screenshot and just put the transaction code and just take a screenshot of this. That will also be important thing just for documentation purposes. Okay. And now just do one thing. Just go to control key and just take the three control keys, two control keys, basically three control keys, and just put it one after another.
Wait a minute. Your settlement profile is still not complete. Your settlement.
Okay.
So this is for the settlement profile. Here you will define the allocation structure. Okay.
Yeah, this assignment is clear to me. I'm just keeping it for the references. The assignment is all clear to me.
Okay.
The allocation structure has cost element group that is assigned.
Yes, these are the cost element groups that your FIT will assign or COT. Okay. Yes. What else? Control keys.
Yeah, control keys. The three control keys that we have. Internal and external, two control keys.
Okay. 1 second. Note. This is for internal. SM01. This is SM02.
Another for the service.
This is 3.
And then now put the service master. Service master like for the SM03, like where we are creating the service master. Just put the T code and just take the screenshots.
AC01.
Okay. And what else I could remember? This. One thing is that we are regarding the shop floor. For the service order, where is the configuration? Like for the shop floor, just go to the shop floor once for the service order.
Shop papers.
Shop papers, yeah. You can just put that screenshot. There's nothing to explain. Yes. Both for notification and for the service order.
In the print control, you will find defined shop
Just
papers.
take a screenshot of this path. Just take a screenshot of this path. No. Take from the beginning, from the service order. Take from the service. Yes. Go inside the message control once. Just put a heading, that message control. Yeah, go inside. Yes. In control. Yes. Short paper output. Short papers. So these are the smart forms. Okay, go back. And then the next is the assignments. Okay. And that is okay. Next is the short papers. Okay, fine. Short paper. Now in the service order, go back to the service order IW32 once. Just put a /O and go to IW32. Here we can find the shop paper. Just open one.
Yes. This is SM03. I think the print function is not assigned here.
But that order type is assigned, right? SM01. Just check the assignment of the order type. But it is by default, right? A star. So something should have come.
I'm not sure about these shop papers, but they are not going to provide you any header data in the print. So might be
only thing, maybe we can, that is not that much important, but we can need to check, because one thing is that what we are actually planning from the business, that they will have a printout. So two things actually for me. Just go back one step. Go back. Yeah, first one. Go to first one. First note. Here, these smart forms is available. Like if I go and use the transaction scores smart forms, so I will going to get this. If I put this print underscore paper, I will get the windows, right?
Yes.
And I mean, we can. There is no other T code, right? Generally, what we see in the smart forms, there only we will find that, right?
Yes, but if we want to create a smart form, then the smart form is another T code for creating a smart form.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that suppose I created a smart form. Okay, I created a smart form. And I just, if I create a smart form and I can just come here and create a new entries here. Just click on new entries once.
They are calling all the programs.
So here, because the business now required a smart form, so that's why I'm just checking that.
So if they required a new smart form, then in that case, a new smart form will be created, and then it will be defined.
That is fine. The new smart form will be created. So that's what I'm asking. That this new smart form here will be the program name and here
program name, ABAP form name, form numbers, and shop paper number.
Form number and shop paper number. Can you just go back once? Go back once. Just display one existing one.
You can create one entry as well.
I know. I just want to see the existing one. This is okay. This I have understood. Just want to see an existing one. Just go back. Don't want to create any. Go inside. Yeah. The last one. Just go inside the last one. Yeah. About this smartphone. This form name and this is just click on the form. I just want to check one thing. Just click on the form at the top.
This one?
Click on that. Yeah, click on that.
So this form does not exist. No, this is something.
Sure. This is the okay, fine. Yeah. This is the SAP script, not the smart form.
Yes.
Yeah, we can create a smart forms and we can add it here. Fine. Yeah, that's fine. These things are okay. Okay, Rahul, fine. I'm done. Have you put that screenshot? That will be okay. That will be done.